Welcome, everyone, to Galactic Center Games. This is our first episode. What we're going to lead off with is how to fit a Cheetah to be a bookmarking ship. Bookmarking is something that you'll use when you enter either Null Sec, Low Sec. Specifically, we're going to be targeting Null Sec here. This is a great ship that we can use to move around space, be cloaky, get eyes on things, and also set up locations for us to do ingress and egress later. We'll be following up this episode with further episodes, leading all the way up to setting the bookmarks, showing you how to do that, strategies you should use, and eventually get to an actual live bombing campaign on Twitch TV. To lead things off, we're going to take this Cheetah here, and you see that we have 3 high slots, 4 mids, 3 lows, and 2 rigs. This is a pretty adaptable fit that has a good base speed. What we're going to do here is we're going to load up a fit and kind of show you what we have. Warstar is our pilot extraordinaire behind the seat, my counterpart on this series at Galactic Center Games. He's going to set this fit, and what we'll see is a couple different things. We have Covert Ops 2 on the high slot. That's the essential part of this build that allows us to be cloaky and warp. It needs to be a tier 2 meta 5 piece because it allows us to warp around and do the things that we need to do. The autocannon is just for fun. It allows us to whore on kill mails. It'll allow us to get in on rats or drones that might be there, and some light harass, and it's just something Warstar likes to do. And last, we have a probe launcher. This is great for tracking down sites and other ships. We also have our ancillary shield booster so that we're not using our cap. We have a nice little scram there to just help us if we get engaged, and then we use an afterburner and a micro warp drive in case we get scram webbed. In our lows, we have overdrive injector system 2s. This helps our base speed get increased for when we're moving around cloaked and we're trying to set our bookmarks. And while it can be a slow process, we want to speed it up as much as possible by getting that up. And after that, we have the last piece to just kind of boost up our power grid to make the whole thing fit. In our rigs, we're going to use 2 small auxiliary thrusters. Again, we just want to boost that base speed up so that when we're moving cloaky, we're doing it as fast as possible and not wasting any time. Finally, our cargo hold holds some things that we would like to bring with us, but didn't necessarily go with the fit. We have some core scanner probes, some ammo for our gun, reloads for our small ancillary shield booster, and of course nanite repair paste in case we need to overheat anything and bring back to a gate or whatever we run into. Also, we have a mobile depot so that we can quickly swap out some of our fit to get these data analyzers and relics in case we find some good sites out while we're doing something and there's nobody in system.
We'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch our first video on this channel. We have lots of videos planned which we'll be releasing on a regular basis. Our short-term plans are to release videos regarding bombing, which will culminate in a live stream event on Twitch TV, where Warstar will be bombing in Null Sec from 0200 to 0800 E time for 4 nights starting next Friday night. That's March 6th for the United States, and I believe that's just going into March 7th, early in the morning for those in the Eurozone. If you have any comments, concerns, or feedback, please post them below. And if you'd like to see more, please press that subscribe button below, and don't be afraid to show your friends. See you in space.